Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to English classes. Today's lesson is CLIL Module 8, so let's get started. At the end of this lesson, my very smart students will be able to learn the meaning of 8 new words, identify the main idea of the text, and locate details after reading the text. But before starting, let's listen to a conversation between Munira and her mom to answer these following questions. What is Munira's homework? What has changed now?
Mom, can you please come and help me with my arts homework?
Of course, my dear Munira. What do you want me to help you with?
I have to draw a classroom, but I don't know how.
Don't worry, honey. I will help you. So give me a piece of paper to start. First of all, I will draw the floor and walls, the desks, the bulletin board, and the chalkboard.
What's a chalkboard?
Oh, I forgot. When I was on your age, we used to have chalkboards instead of whiteboard.
But Mom, now we also have smartboards.
Really?
Yes.
Schools have changed a lot. So let me erase that and draw a whiteboard for you. Here you go. This is your whiteboard.
Thank you, Mom, for helping me.
You are most welcome. So after listening, let's answer these questions together. What is Munira's homework?
To draw a classroom.
Good job. What has changed now?
Now there are white and smartboards.
Brilliant. Let's start our lesson by introducing the new vocabulary. Starting with our first vocabulary word. Look and think. Where's the man? Good job. He's in his garden. What do we usually have in our gardens? You are right. Flowers, grass, and trees. Now look at the picture again and think. What is our second vocabulary word? Is it a garden? No, it's not. You're amazing. What is it? Great. It's a field. Now let's have a good look at these two pictures. What do we have in each picture? Fabulous. Building. Now can you think of another building? Can you give me more examples? Good job. Your home is a building. Your school also is a building. Well, let's have a good look at this picture to guess the fourth vocabulary word. What can you see? Well done, home. It's made of what? Great, wood. So what do we call the homes that are made of wood? Good job. Hut. I will not show you a picture this time. Listen carefully to the sound and think of the vocabulary word. What do you think our new vocabulary is? Good job. Paper. Now look at the picture and think. What can you see? Wonderful. Kimono. Do you know it's the traditional cloth of which country? You are right, Japan. And what is the traditional cloth of people in Qatar? Excellent. Shayla and abaya for women and thobe for men. Look again. What can you see? Exactly, a spire tower. How can you describe it? Is it old? Super, it's not. It's modern. And for the last vocabulary word, look carefully. What do you think it is? Good thinking. It's city. Now, my smart student, it's your turn to listen and repeat.
1. Vocabulary. Garden. Field. Building. Hut. Paper. Kimono. Modern. City.
And now, my smart students, it's the time to open our workbook, page 100. We will be doing activity number 1. The question says, look and match. So we will look at what? Super, at the pictures. And we'll match them with what? Good job, the new vocabulary word. So let's do number 1 together. The first vocabulary word is city. So which picture represents city? Amazing. F. Now pause the video and do the rest alone. Welcome back. Let's do them together. Number 2, field. So which picture represents field? Fantastic. B. And number 3, kimono. Exactly. E. And number 4, building. Fabulous. G. Number 5 is modern. So which picture represents modern? Excellent. D. Now number 6, paper. Correct. It's A. And number 7, hut. Well done. C. And the last one, garden. Great. It's H. Now you have it. And now it's the time to guess the main idea of the text that we'll be reading today. Look at the pictures and read the title. What do you think the text is mainly about? Is it about Tokyo's lights? Tokyo's roads? Or Tokyo in the past and now? What do you think? Now let's check if you got the correct answer. So let's move on to the student's book, page 103, and we will be shadow reading, which means I will play an audio for you and you must follow and read at the same time. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Tokyo, then and now. This was Tokyo in the past. It was a small town with fields and gardens. There weren't any modern houses, and there weren't any cars. There were small huts with paper doors, and there were bikes. There was one clothes shop with kimonos. This is Tokyo now. It is a big city with big and noisy streets. It has got tall buildings, and there are many cars in the streets. The houses are modern, and there are big shopping centers now.
So let's check if you have got the right answer. The text was mainly about wonderful, Tokyo in the past and now. Now after we shadow read together, Let's answer these questions. In the past, Tokyo was a big town. Magnificent. No, it wasn't. Let's do another one. Were there any cars in Tokyo? No, there weren't. Amazing. And let's do one more. How many clothes shops were in Tokyo? Great. There was one clothes shop. Let's continue answering more questions about the other part of the text. Tokyo now is a big city. Super. Yes, it is. The houses in Tokyo now are old? Wonderful. No, they aren't. And let's do one last question together. The shopping centers in Tokyo now are small. Stunning. No, they aren't. We are still on the Students' Book, page 103, but now we will move on to question number 3, and it's your turn to read alone to answer the questions. The question says, read the sentences and tick then or now. Remember that then means in the past. Let's do the first one together. There were huts with paper doors. As we know, don't you ever answer from what you remember. We have to go back to the text to find our answer. So let's read again. There were small huts with paper doors. In which part of the text? Tokyo in the past. So is it then or now? Then. Good job. Now pause the video and do 2, 3, and 4 alone. Remember to highlight or underline your answers. We'll come back. Let's do number 2 together. There weren't any modern houses. Is it then or now? Let's go back to the text to find the answer. There weren't any modern houses. In which part of the text? Is it in the past or now? Super, in the past. So the answer, is it then or now? Brilliant, then. Now let's do number 3 together. There was one clothes shop. Again, go back to the text to find the answer. There was one clothes shop. Also, in which part of the text? Fantastic, Tokyo in the past. So what's the answer? Amazing. Then, and for the last one, there are big shopping centers. Again, go back to the text to find your answer. There are big shopping centers now. So is it then or now? Exactly, it's now. And we are done with this activity. I'm very proud of you. You did that very well. Before leaving, let's classify the following information according to when they happen. So if the given information happens in the past, it will go under then. And if it's happened now, of course it will go under now. So let's start with the first one. A small town. Super. Then. A big city. Amazing. Now. And how about many cars? Great. Now. And no cars? Good thinking. Then. And how about fields and gardens? Fabulous. Then. And tall buildings? Fantastic. Now. And how about small huts? Magnificent. Then. And for the last one, modern houses. Awesome. Now. That's it for today's lesson. Thank you for watching the video and have a very good day. Bye bye.